It's time to explore where you live with Adventure Arkansas. Sponsored by Adventure Subaru.
We had a great time this week. We drove the Adventure Subaru to Arkansas's wine country. We explored Post Winery in Altus, Arkansas to learn about its harvest season. The Post family has cultivated and harvested their grapes since the late 1800s. Over 100 years later, their day still begins just before sunrise during the end of summer.
So it's usually about the month of August, and we'll pick all 8 varieties during that time, and then we have about a 10-day gap for our muscadines to pick up.
The two different crops, grapes and muscadines, are actually very similar. We learned that the biggest difference is how each is grown. 65 of the vineyard's acres are for muscadines, but the other 35 are for the hand-harvested grapes, including the Arkansas state grape.
The native grape Cynthiana can be cut straight off the branch. They grow in little clusters like these and then are later made into a dry wine. They taste so incredibly fresh that you could eat them straight off the vine.
But before the grapes can be harvested, they first need to be sampled row by row to find the perfect levels of sweetness and acidity.
So the way we go through and sample, arbitrarily we'll go through and sample, walk each row. I usually like to do about 100 to 125 berry samples.
Then it's time to get to work. We first cut the grapes off the branch so that they can be collected.
And we'll send a tractor through each row with a trailer behind on the back with 2 bins, and then we'll dump from the lugs, and then we'll kind of just circle our way through the rows until we make it out at the end.
The tons of fruit are taken to the winery down the road, where the grapes ferment or are pressed. The winery has daily wine tastings where you can enjoy the freshly made bottles of wine or grape juice after the year of hard work.
What I say that, this is our Super Bowl. We work all year long just for, when this hits.
With Adventure Arkansas and harvesting the grapes where you live, I'm 5 News meteorologist Sabrina Bates.